The latest leaks surrounding the Galaxy S26 Plus are bringing back a familiar debate among Samsung fans, and this time it feels more serious than ever. A new benchmark listing has appeared online, strongly suggesting that Samsung is once again splitting chipsets based on regions. This means not all Galaxy S26 Plus users will receive the same processor, and for many buyers, that could be a big deal. According to the leak, a Galaxy S26 Plus model was spotted on Geekbench running Samsung's own Exynos 2600 chip. The listing shows the device carrying model number SM947B, and the chipset is identified as S5E965, believed to be the codename for Exynos 2600. This discovery aligns with earlier rumors that Samsung planned to return to its dual-chip strategy, where some regions receive Snapdragon processors while others get Exynos. For those who hoped Samsung would fully switch to Snapdragon this year, this news may come as a disappointment. In recent years, many users have preferred Snapdragon variants due to their reputation for stronger performance and better efficiency. Although Samsung has significantly improved its Exynos chips, the debate between the two has never truly disappeared. Looking deeper into the benchmark results, the Galaxy S26 Plus, powered by Exynos 2600, scored around 2,304 in single-core tests and about 9,215 in multi-core tests on Geekbench 6. These numbers offer an early glimpse of what the processor might deliver in real-world use. While synthetic benchmarks never tell the complete story, as real performance also depends on software optimization, thermal management, battery efficiency, and long-term stability, the score suggests Samsung is aiming to keep the Exynos version competitive. The listing also reveals additional details, showing the tested unit equipped with 12 GB of RAM, Android 16, and Samsung's upcoming One UI 8.5 interface. This configuration closely mirrors the Galaxy S25 Plus, indicating Samsung may stick with the same memory setup for its Plus model. For users, this likely means reliable multitasking and smooth performance, though not a major increase in RAM compared to last year. Meanwhile, a separate listing previously showed a US version of the Galaxy S26 running the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, strongly indicating that Samsung will continue using Snapdragon processors for the US market. If this leak proves accurate, buyers in the United States will likely get Snapdragon across the entire Galaxy S26 lineup, including the base model, Plus variant, and Ultra. On the other hand, markets such as Europe and parts of Asia may once again receive Exynos versions for the Galaxy S26 and Galaxy S26 Plus. This regional split has occurred many times before and often leads to discussions about fairness among users. Some fans feel frustrated when they see different performance results depending on where the device is sold, even though both phones carry the same name. The interesting part is that the performance gap between Exynos and Snapdragon has narrowed compared to previous years. Samsung has invested heavily in improving its chipset technology, and recent Exynos processors have demonstrated better efficiency, improved heat control, and stronger graphics performance. Even so, the Exynos name still triggers strong reactions among smartphone enthusiasts, and the debate has become as much about trust and past experiences as it is about raw numbers. Samsung's decision likely comes down to production strategy and supply management. Using two different chipsets allows the company to reduce dependency on a single supplier and balance production costs across global markets. It also gives Samsung greater control over its own silicon development, which could play an important role in future AI features and deeper ecosystem integration. Another key point to remember is that benchmark scores do not always reflect everyday performance. Most users care more about real-world tasks such as camera speed, gaming smoothness, app switching, battery life, and long-term software support. If Samsung manages to optimize One UI 8.5 effectively, the difference between Exynos and Snapdragon versions may be small enough that average users will not notice. Excitement is also building because the Galaxy S26 series is officially expected to launch on February 25 in San Francisco. At the event, Samsung is likely to introduce the Galaxy S26, Galaxy S26 Plus, and Galaxy S26 Ultra, along with the Galaxy Buds 4. This means the wait is almost over, and all the speculation about performance differences will soon be tested in real-world conditions. For now, the leaks suggest that the chipset split is real and returning for 2026. The big question is whether the Exynos 2600 can win back the confidence of users who have long preferred Snapdragon. If Samsung delivers strong optimization, stable performance, and solid battery life, the debate may finally calm down. But if noticeable performance differences appear again, discussions among fans could become even louder. In the end, the Galaxy S26 Plus looks set to be a powerful flagship regardless of which processor it uses. However, buyers should pay attention to regional variants because the chipset inside may not be the same everywhere. As more benchmarks and real-world tests appear after launch, a clearer picture will emerge of how the Exynos 2600 truly performs. More leaks and details are expected in the days leading up to the official announcement, so staying updated will be important for anyone planning to upgrade. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Galaxy S26 updates, leaks, and tech news.